Hello, guys. Welcome back to S3D. And yeah, I think I make the right decision getting out of the robot spirits collecting hobby because now I see more and more people featuring these products on social media. So basically, what that's showing me is more people may potentially get into this hobby, and when something gets oversaturated, I don't really think robot spirits will become oversaturated due to all the problem that this line contains. Obviously in the past there were a lot of issues with these figures, and I think most collectors, I guess in North America, still prefer Gunpla over robot spirits. I'm kind of seeing a shift toward more people pivoting to action figures because they don't have time to build the Gunpla model kits, and Gunpla is actually, on the decline. So yeah, so basically, whenever I get into a hobby, right before it reaches a saturation point, I like to get out of it. I have not really stuck to a hobby, once it reached like the saturation point, even with cars. I would say like back in 2012, people were getting into like the American muscle cars again, like the three brands. We have Ford doing the Mustangs, we have Chevy doing the Camaros, and then we have the Dodge doing the Challengers, right? Right at the peak, before the hobby got like really, really crazy, where they're just coming out with more and more horsepower and stuff like that. And people start doing crazy side shows on the streets. That's when I got out. I knew, like, at this point, the popularity is going to explode and we're going to get a lot of crazy stuff going on in the hobby. I kind of see that with Robot Spirits, but I also kind of don't because it seems like there's a lot of issues here. And I also see something really crazy because it seems like Bandai might actually be canceling some of these figures. So this one right here is the Galgu Cannon, the Thomas Cruz premium Bandai exclusive, right? This one, I asked my friend to pre-order this one, and I was gonna buy it. Once it comes out. Supposedly it comes out in where is that? April 2024. I'm hoping that this thing didn't get canceled because this thing was actually solicited years ago. It was shown at the Tamashii event in 2019, and then nothing ever happened. So now that it finally showed up, I don't even see it anymore on the premium Bandai pre-order list. Whenever like an item gets closed out, with a pre-order, it remains on the premium Bandai web, website, right, showing that it's pre-order closed. I don't see it anymore. This thing came out around the time with the Zaku Manor was announced a couple months ago. Now I don't see it, so that's very concerning. We're supposed to be getting the Australia 2 soon, so I'm definitely interested in that one, the Metal Bill. But yeah, and the thing with Metal Bill is I don't think they'll ever reach the popularity that anything else does because these things are just grossly overpriced, and only few people are into these kind of metal bill stuff when you have much better options like master grade and stuff like that. Usually when it comes to gunpla, even the higher end line is just most people are priced out of the higher end line because they don't want to pay like $60 for a model kit. And most people I know, believe it or not, prefer to pay like $10 to $15 for a gunpla model kit. So yeah. So anyway, I think it's probably, a lot of my friends are telling me I'm making a mistake, but you know what? I don't regret this decision. I potentially see these things become a little bit more popular than what they used to be, and maybe it's gonna start attracting more attention. Maybe not the right kind of attention, but who knows? It's kind of like SS figures. A couple of years ago, people were like, "Yeah, this stuff is never gonna take off because like it's so expensive, right?" look at the Dragon Ball stuff. It's actually completely taken off. In fact, Target, and even Walmart are starting to sell these, SS figures. So anyway, just giving you guys my insight on this, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.